Okay, we are back now. The next match is Santos Sambajon versus Martin. Santos Sambajon and Martin, that's right.
Is it you or me?
I believe it's a race to 2, and Santos has the break. Let's go. This is Daniel, POVPOOL, watching the first Saturday One Pocket, June 2015. Sponsored by Tiger, Kamui Tips, the San Gabriel Valley APA. Please check out www.onthesnap.com to find out more about the San Gabriel Valley APA leagues, serving the whole of San Gabriel Valley area with over 2,100 league members. That's absolutely right, folks. 2,100 is a lot of people to be playing pool with. Get out of there. So, for those who don't know, this is the infamous Martin that has been known to take a wedge through a bracket or two and take his time to play. He's a really nice guy, but he just takes longer than most. It's cool. I probably have that on my Facebook. Of course, I don't have my. So it looks like Santos has one ball.
Santos missed that ball. He was trying to cut that ball.
Yeah, we might want to ask that question. I asked this question earlier, Fox.
I did too.
About the
handicap.
Yeah, about the handicap tournament. So, you know, to the audience out there, if you were going to play, okay, let's just take the first. Let's take the first Saturday One Pocket Hard Times as an example. So all those guys, you know, they also come and play the second Saturday at Golden Q. And there's discussion about getting more people engaged in the game of One Pocket. And one way of doing that is handicapping the event. What do you guys think about that? Do you think that, you know, a One Pocket handicapping system is a good new experiment or a way to bring newer players to the game? Tell us what your thoughts are.
One thing for sure, you would have to keep track of the players individually and their talent level in order to be fair. Can it work? Yes. Do I prefer one? No.
Well, I don't prefer one. I prefer to play most people, even just in general. But Box, you do have a point. You know, because somebody's good at 9-ball does not necessarily make them very good at One Pocket. You have to understand that, guys.
I'm not shooting down the tournament. Kenny's. I've been knowing Kenny 40 years. He knows that, but he would prefer for me to be 100% about it.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the handicap because of the different nuances it brings to the tournament, but I do believe it can work if the right people are involved to make it work, and Kenny is one of the people that could probably make it work.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Also, you know, my suggestion was similar to the Hard Times 9-ball, where you have to play a pro and they have to go one extra game. I was thinking maybe we just keep it like that, where if you know you're going to play a guy that's playing One Pocket on sort of a pro level, maybe you just play him 8-7 or play him 8-7 in the break.
He has a good idea about it. You know, three levels, 3 tiers, 3 levels, and to give any combination of those 3 levels to make the match even is what he's going to do. You might want to have a tournament where pros are not allowed to play. That would bring the playing level.
Yeah, that's another way to do it too.
Yeah, that would bring the playing level up. We both will see Kenny next Saturday, and I'm pretty sure we'll be having dialogue with Kenny.
We'll be having dialogue, but Geraldine will be running that tournament.
Right.
Geraldine's, you know, she's my other half, and she's also a big part of POV, but separate from that, she likes to get involved with tournaments, and she's going to be running it. So either way, next week, Saturday, there's going to be a One Pocket tournament at the Golden Q.
Oh, it will be.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt.
Wow. Did you see that shot? Oh, my bad. I thought it went under the under the 9 nuts.
Gee, thanks, Daniel.
I'm like, wait, under the 9? No way. So ball count now, I believe, is 1-1. Oh, look! Hey, we got another extension coming up.
Oh my God!
Yeah. Oh no! He's getting his own bridgehead.
That takes another 20 minutes.
$9.9 would be a pro. I'm not. Yeah, 5.7, 5.97, 9.99. That's a good takeout. I like that. Good speed.
Now, he told him, "Hold it. Let me get my ball."
What's the score now?
He shows
Did
like
Santos scratch?
he showed like to get people to mind. No, Santos has won.
Okay, you still see that one ball over
Yeah.
there? Okay, so it's 1 apiece.
Yeah, he's something else. But he told Santos, "Hold on, let me get my ball."
Yeah.
I mean, he's I played the cat once before when I first came back, and man.
Recently then?
Oh no, this when I first came
When you
back,
first
about
came
5
back.
years
Okay,
ago.
Okay.
Of course, he ate the dust, but it was a exhilarating experience.
Box. Is that new thing called sarcasm?
Well, you know, there's not too much you can say about Santos. I mean, you got some pros who come in here who fear Santos. You got some heavy hitters coming here who stay away from Santos. So with that being said, Santos is a formidable opponent for anyone in this room or anyone passing through.
Yeah. Shout out to Steve Listicow in the chat room. What's up, Steve? Golden Q this Saturday. Also, hit me up on Facebook. Not now, but on Monday maybe.
Hey, thank you, Freddie. Beaumont Steaks, 20 minutes.
Oh, that's right, Belmont Steaks.
All these cats is around here waiting for it too. I always root for underdog. You know, I'm an underdog lover. But for some reason today, I'm not rooting for the underdog. I wonder why.
Well,
one thing about Santos' stroke, he has the same stroke for one pocket as he does for 9 ball. He doesn't change his stroke. He's probably one of the Philippines that doesn't have to change his excuse me, doesn't have to change his stroke for another game.
he's got that same sort of finesse. For those of you who haven't noticed yet, we kept the lighting subdued today. We usually have additional lighting above the tables, but I just thought it might be nice for this month to keep the light down a little, focus on the action, not so much on everything else going on. All right, you got me. I didn't want to put the lights up. I was tired. Okay, so.
Actually, it makes better viewing to me.
Yeah, I like it.
The table is well lit now.
Yeah. Well, you know, we actually, most of the reason we did the lighting was because we were using inferior equipment to stream with.
No.
But now the processing I've got is so much more powerful that.
We were using what?
I was using outdated equipment. Let's just put it that way.
Not here at POV.
No, we're talking about a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Okay, but at POV, we don't do that.
No. 2 years ago. 2-3 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago.
Santos hit that ball beautifully. Ooh, he hit that ball beautifully. Oh, my God. Oh. Table mechanics.
Right, he did.
How you doing? Oh, Steve. Okay. Hey, Steve. I saw you here a day or two ago. I didn't realize that was you.
Oh, my phone has died.
Oh. Steve Ito was playing Louis Ulrich on table 10. That should be a heck of a match. That match I would have loved to see streamed.
It's funny, you know, I've only recently, I say recently, but like past 6 months or so, really been seeing Steve play a lot.
Right. And Steve is from the 70s too. That's what I mean. You got so many guys popping up, man. You can't keep up with everybody.
He's from that 70s show?
From the 70s. And the reason I stress it so much.
Oh, that was nice. It was a good shot.
Because of the knowledge that these cats bring when they play, you know what I mean? You may not see it every game, but you'll see something that gives you indication of their level of play.
Yeah, just like the shot you just saw with the 4-ball coming off the stack the way it did.
I'm through with that.
I try to say one positive thing about Martin, and you're just killing it.
And he is a close associate of a dear friend of mine.
Oh, man.
Mr. Eddie Pruitt.
Martin is?
Yeah, him and Eddie are real tight. Eddie's a good friend of mine. If you're listening, hello, Mr. Pruitt.
Beautiful cue maker. I mean,
oh my goodness.
The cues are just, his craftsmanship is amazing.
You know, we gave Santos a name out here. We call him the Little Warrior because this dude battles.
I think it's 3-1 now.
It is 3-1.
4-1? No.
You see?
I only see 9 balls on the table.
9, yeah. 3-3.
I mean,
There's 3 balls on the table. Santos has 3. So you can't have nothing but 3.
yeah, so 3-3. Has to be 3-3, right?
I was just saying the Riders is up. W-E-T-T. If you back up and go to Martin's site, you'll see him too. Beautiful work. Look at that work, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful work. Man, he's cold.
Yeah, I mean, Eddie Pruitt's ring work and just inlay work is just so exquisite, you know?
Man.
I mean, that's all I can...
They found out that I had that stick. That was his 5th stick ever made. Oh, man, they came and got that. They came and got that stick. That's Pruitt right there.
Yeah. With Charlie Williams, we got a picture of him. We're just surfing on Google, guys. Sorry.
Okay, the Riders is up.
Let's take a break and watch it.
I cannot do my chat room that way, but you're more than welcome to go. The chat room, I got to stay here committed.
I think they're all right.
Horses is not my thing. He shot a hell of a shot. The Warrior. The Warrior. He looked over at me and said, "Too fast." How many times is Martin going to walk around and look.
That just makes you mad, huh?
Man.
I don't blame you, man.
I mean, because he puts so much emphasis.
I can't be mad at you.
He puts so much emphasis on it, like he's
like it's part of like a show. Yeah. Like it's necessary.
Look.
It's part of his intimidation. Don't you get it?
Man. Look. Man, this dude here is... He wants you to sit down when he's shooting.
Some sugar. Just some sugar?
I think it's some sugar.
Oh, yeah.
Over here today, we have a nice selection of players. No one seems to overwhelm anyone as of yet, other than Santos. Santos is Santos. Sometimes he feel like winning it all, and sometimes he don't. He just enjoys playing and being here with everybody. And I really do mean that. He doesn't have a bad bone in his body at all. They just call Phil, tall Phil. It's always a pleasure to see Phil, though. Or any of them cats from Santa Monica that I know, especially Phil or Wayne. It's really a pleasure to see them cats. They are about the one pocket scene, the camaraderie. That's it. And neither one needs this. I like that. They're not bigger than anybody else. They just one of the crew. I like that. I love to see what's going on table 10 between Louis Ulrich and Steve Ito. Louis at one time, I understand, was up and coming, formidable opponent. I know for a fact that Steve was a heck of a player at one time. Steve Ito comes out of California. Same neighborhood as I came out of an Asian neighborhood. Steve Ito comes out of Holiday Bowl, Crenshaw area. Charlie Neals, 6th Street. Very good friends with Cecil Tugwell at one time. And Louis Ulrich, I've only heard about him the last couple of years. I've watched him play a little bit. Real good demeanor around the table. Very good demeanor around the table. Not criticizing at all, no. He just has a real good demeanor around the table. Whether it be one pocket or 9-ball, real good demeanor. Doesn't get excited. Neither does Steve. One of the Czech guys is here. I believe that's Vilmos. I'm not too sure. I couldn't see down there. I'm just now recognizing him. It looked like Vilmos is here playing one pocket today. I could be mistaken, but I'll find out when Daniel gets back. Everybody done switched over to the Gildings on Channel 4. Thank you to you guys that's been keeping me abreast of that Gilding race that's taking place. I was only asking for those who wanted to know. I don't need to know. Thank you anyway. saw you up there. What you been on? I saw Walt back there playing. Walt. Look who she put on the stream table. Martin. I know why, you do too. I'm through with that. It was 3-3. Three to 3 was it. Carlos Cole is playing Rick on table 9. Rick is one of the local golf players. Plays real well. As I look over to my left, to the ball banger side, there's more guys to my left watching this horse race than it is almost in the gallery watching the tournament. It's not too, right now it's not too warm and it's not too much of a chill in here. Although I did wear a long sleeve because the weather outside was a little brisk. Chat room. Somebody tell me what's going on in New York. That was a hell of a shot by Santos to play that rock like that and get it back to the stack. Shout out to Fast Lenny, Scott, all them cats on that other end. When this cat Martin is playing, just because I criticize the time he takes to play each and every shot does not mean he doesn't know the game, and it doesn't mean he can't play the game, because he can and does know. $10.66, thank you. Yeah, this cat Martin, he knows the game. He's not a side buster. He's not a side buster at all. That's what I call the ones that think they know and don't. Side busters. I'm probably the biggest side buster in here. sometimes watching this dude play, sometimes it's for me, it's nice watching him play sometime because of his mechanics. He's real methodical, but as you just saw, sometimes it gets away from him. And you can't give the little warrior a shot because he's gonna take his shot. Santos plays the game with extreme and firm confidence. He stays committed to the shot, and he's going to be extremely firm with it. He doesn't have a confidence problem at all. No confidence problem with it at all. There might be a little chatter behind me, and it's going to have to be excusable. Any other time I wouldn't allow them to turn the TV up while I'm doing my thing, but I understand that they're excited about the horse race. And as Mr. Roach just told me, they're in the gates, and I can hear the guys on the left of me. They must be off and running. Now Martin wants to stop playing pool and come over and watch the horse race. Now, can you believe this? This cat wants to stop playing pool to watch the horse race. I cannot believe this dude. Poor man. Okay, you pulling for number 8. Now, Tall Phil has left his table, which is way down on the other end, table 8. He done came down here to watch the horse race. Little Al Romero has stepped up to watch the horse race. Little Chris, Miss Geraldine, has stopped to watch the horse race. I can understand Phil. Phil might have transported a couple of them, or his company might have transported a couple of horses down there or something. Mike Meeker, Calvin. You got people leaving table 10 to come down here and watch. And I cannot believe they must be in the stretch because these cats is hollering and screaming. TC in LA, I see you. Yeah, it's halftime. Okay, poor man. A lot of people is pulling for that Pharaoh horse, I know. But you know me, I like an underdog. Now they're going to talk about it for a half a day. Those of you who were satisfied with the race, my compliments. Especially you, poor man, because you called it before it jumped off. My compliments. You must have went to the Box School of Broadcasting. You called it. I was not fortunate enough to watch it, but I will give you this brief insert. When Secretariat won, I was in the bookie joint directly next door to the pool hall. When Secretariat won, it was like a party atmosphere all that day when Secretariat won. So I understand what these guys is going through. For those of you who don't know, I was a fan of the big horse too. John Henry, the great John Henry. Now we're not gonna do the horse thing. I'm just letting you know that that's what it was. Okay, poor man. Okay, it's starting to calm down a little bit.
We still got the first game here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, Martin had to stop and watch the horse race.
You know, I had to stop and watch that horse race too. He was ahead the whole race.
What's up, Mark?
How do you feel about the diamond table box?
I'm not.
Are you through with that?
I'm not going to choose sides, but I will tell you this. If you look me up on Facebook, I live in Brunswick Park. I have a property on Brunswick Boulevard and another property on Brunswick Avenue. I'm through with that.
Okay. Just curious. You know, the diamond table, as long as it's been here a year, it saw very little action. I mean, yeah, we did some events on it, we did some live streams on it, but during its downtime, the diamond, and that's, you know, look, I'm not saying anything about diamond, I'm just saying these guys are just like box. They all live on Brunswick Boulevard and the Brunswick Avenue, and they're just used to playing on the gold crowns here, and that's what they get into. That's what they feel comfortable gambling on.
Well, the table itself is. I've played on it a couple times. I have nothing bad to say about it. I'm not going to say anything bad about it. But if you understand the mechanics of the table, I prefer Brunswick tables. I like Ohauser too. I like Murray tables too.
I mean, I have to agree. I feel less comfortable on the diamonds, just out of my experience, you know.
I'm not going to badmouth them, but Gold Crown too, baby. Santos just won that one. Gold Crown 5, just pooling likes. Well, Gold Crown, you know, the Gold Crown is it. I like 2 or 3. It don't make a difference to me. It ain't got to be fancy, but it's got to be a Brunswick.
Remind me of
preferably,
you know, Ford.
Yeah.
You know, in the Model T car, they said, you know, you don't want to make any other color car but black. He said, you know, they can make any car. They can make the car any color they want as long as it's black.
Yeah.
Something to that effect, anyway. I'm not quoting him.
I don't know.
100%.
You know, I lived in the area at the time where those tables were prominent. Offenhauser was across the street from Tad at one time. Ohauser was across the street from Tad at one time. Murray was across the street from Tad at one time at HTB Billiards. I learned to play on the Gold Crown. I followed the mechanics of the table. I'm pretty sure that diamond table is probably a good product, preferably. One of the guys at the pool room used to drink a lot. He was left-handed. Very good player at one time. And every time he got a little intoxicated, he would holler, "That table is half as wide as it is long." Half as wide as it is long. Yeah, he was a left-handed player. Good player. Wasted talent. Through with that.
All right, so we got 1 game to 0 in a race to 2. And
good break by Martin.
Very good break.
Very good break. We got about 20 horse players to the left of me.
It's tough to spot a pro player today.
It's tough. Martin just came up and said it's tough to spot a pro player.
He broke him, so is he the pro player?
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Anyway, I got about 20 horse players to the left of me, and each and every one is replaying the race that we just witnessed.
Yeah, you can. They're still taking entries. Do you want me to text you the tournament director's phone number? His name is Ricky. Yeah, they're still taking entries. I believe it is, yeah.
Louis Ulrich is sitting in the back waiting for his next opponent. I don't think Louis wants to be on the stream table. Not that I've asked him, not that it was said. I don't know. I just don't think Louis wants to be on the stream table. But he would be a a good person for the stream table to watch, to learn, to watch a nice game in one pocket.
Yeah, and by the way, I have a banner for you that Marty Carey sent me. It's your banner. And he just sent it to me. I think he just tried to save more money on postage and sent it to me.
You have to excuse the background. It has gotten a little louder since this horse race.
Yeah, we're streaming the 9-ball. Yeah. Sure. You're welcome. Bye-bye. Interesting. That was just got off the phone with Ramin Bakhtari, Go Play Pool. He says that he's over in Anaheim with Mike Massey and Steve Lillis. They're doing that thing, and Mike Massey wants to play the billiard tournament coming up with Thorborn Blumdahl and Ray Kulemans and Pedro Piedrabuena.
Well, we might have to add a little yeast to that and pump it up.
Exactly. Boy, well, if Mike Massey's there, you're definitely putting some yeast in it.
Yeah.
Wow, that would be something. So, yeah, for those who don't know, live streaming from the 19th through the 21st of June, POVPOOL will be providing live coverage of a 3-cushion billiard tournament featuring 2 of the world's greatest, Thorborn Blumdahl and Ray Kulemans, otherwise known as Mr. 100. 78 years old and a 35-time world champion.
Yeah, we read that information earlier on Facebook, but it was good that they thought of you and decided to call. Searching for some advertisement, which they got coming. Shout out to Mike Massey. That kind of participation is needed in the billiard world.
Yes, and there's still time if you'd like to go and visit their event in Anaheim tomorrow. You can still go. It's an outdoor event. They're doing billiard, artistic billiard exhibitions, and there's also tournaments going on that you can buy in. It's actually a fundraiser for their trip to the Philippines.
That's where it's at. Off Weird Canyon in Reagan Park.
Off Weir Canyon, yeah. Thanks, Jerry. That's yours.
I'm over here.
Yes, near Ronald Reagan Park off Weir Canyon. And there's a little bit of information. Yeah, it's underneath canopy, so there'll be plenty of shade. I'm sure there'll be refreshments there. And there's a little bit of information of it on my website if you go to POVPOOL.com and look up the first time, the monthly 9-ball 1 pocket post. At the bottom, you'll find the information for the Mike Massey, Steve Lillis GTS event.
Martin is still contemplating this shot. He took the time to put the stick together, set the stick back down, put the stick together, now he's going to play with it.
You ever see like a cat turn around about 9 times, try to figure out where to sit down?
Now, if it was me, you know what I'd do? If I was Santos, move from that chair over to the other chair, just on his peripheral, so he'll see it. Yeah, you want to play with me? I'm going to play with you.
This is a difficult. You can't. Wow, he didn't touch any balls. He did good.
I think I'm gonna go and buy me some stress-free chicken and go home and cook. Notice I said stress-free. I don't like my chicken to be upset.
Good luck finding one of those. Yeah, they got all kinds of stuff going on in Anaheim. There's a pool tournament, bocce ball, bobble ball, not just pool going on. So definitely an outdoor event for all the family.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Some stress-free chicken. Now, Whole Foods. Oh, Mike. Okay, so you up on it, huh, Mark? Yeah. I see you out there. Yeah, Whole Foods. Is that where I can find it? Yeah. I mean, some stress-free chicken. Now, do you think the chicken would be upset if I cooked it in peanut oil or lard? I mean, you know, it's supposed to be, you know.
That's a rhetorical question, right?
Of course. But you're right, 1-5. Actually, it tastes pretty good. This is not the first time I've had it. That's why I'm talking about doing it again. It actually tastes good. And there's a different chicken taste.
Do you know what I really love is, have you ever had a capon?
A what?
A capon. A capon, I believe, now I could be mistaken here, but I believe a capon is a hen that's been castrated.
I'm through with that.
No, man, they're good. They're good.
I'll tell you what I have had, though. No, this is real talk.
I bet it is.
I want to say Silky. Okay, Silky, I'm gonna need your help on this one. Down in the south. Down in the south, they have a delicacy that they call. What is it they call it? It's called a turducken.
Oh, a turkey chicken thing?
And duck,
yeah. Duck, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Deboned and wrapped together, turducken. Now that's some cold eating right there. Yeah, for real. I told John about it during Thanksgiving or Christmas.
Okay.
And his family went and got it and they dug it. I like it myself, turducken. Turkey, duck, and chicken. I see somebody made a comment about my barbecue. As soon as I can see the screen, I'll comment about that. Man, this dude Santos got a unique stroke, man. I like this dude, man. Hey, poor man, see, you don't have box at your heart, man. You know I can't eat no more barbecue. Silky, I know you know about that turducken down there. Santos sees so many things when he shoots. So many things, where he wants to go, what the ball gonna do, and he uses the same stroke. Also, he's another, look how he moved all the balls over there. Look,
Shoot.
He saw all of that.
Wow.
Man.
What's he on a run of right now?
Man, that dude sees so much. I hear you, Silky. I hear you.
Martin is hiding his balls, so we can't see what his count is, but I'm gonna get a count on Santos, and I'll just do a little.
Santos on his way out, man. He on his way out.
Yeah, it's 1-0 too, by the way.
Santos on his way out.
Uh-oh. I think Santos is on 4. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't do the egg thing no more either, poor man.
No eggs?
No, I don't do that
So
no
you've
more.
changed your diet considerably.
But it seems like the doctor told me don't worry about it because I'm gonna pick it up and it's gonna go away and pick it up and go away because of the liquid storage. Man, he was playing the kiss off that ball.
Wow.
Did you see that?
Yeah, he wanted to play off the 13.
He was
right?
playing the kiss.
Martin's gonna go to run some errands.
You see that shot he went to shoot, man? Look, he went to play that shot. He went to play the kiss.
Okay.
Screen.
Santos is on 5.
He was playing the kiss, man.
Off at the 13, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That dude was, man.
That's a creative shot. Very creative shot.
Gotta have imagination.
So that would put Martin on 4 balls, and Martin just took a break. While we're taking that quick break, I just want to take a minute to thank the San Gabriel Valley APA. That's right. Check out www.onthesnap.com. Over 2,100 members and growing. You can participate in a friendly league that holds tournaments and events and their regular league play at over 35 locations in the San Gabriel Valley area. Please check out Mark Ong at onthesnap.com to find out how you can get involved with the San Gabriel Valley APA. We also want to thank thepartybusking.net, serving Los Angeles County, Orange County, San Bernardino. Come check out the 22-seater party bus from partybusking.net. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Box, but inside of this little party bus, what do you see here? It looks like a pole of some kind, doesn't it?
Is this one of our sponsors?
This is one of our sponsors.
Nice bus.
Yeah, the Party Bus King, man.
That's
Party
a nice,
bus, that's right.
That's a nice pole to hold yourself up in case you turn the corner and you're about to fall.
Yes, it's a safety pole, exactly. Safety pole. We're all about safety here on POV. So check out partybusking.net and find out if you call and you mention POVPOOL, you'll get 6 hours at the 5-hour rate. So want to thank partybusking.net.
Is that per pole dance or per?
Hey, it's a safety item. It's a safety item.
I saw the seatbelts attached to the pole.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, Silky Brown. I was talking about a capon. My mom's a chef. She made me a capon once. Absolutely amazing.
I do better eating the items I can't pronounce. Look at the
look at the cue ball. I was looking at that. He did titty hook him, didn't he?
Yeah.
Time to give it up.
Put the clock on it. What time you got?
I know, really. Well, you know what? The first match was 1 hour and 33. This one's only been 59 minutes.
Second game. Good maneuver.
That's not bad.
Good maneuver. Santos gonna break up that 13 and 10. He's not gonna allow that to stay like that. No, he's not. It's to his side. He can't allow it.
Yeah, the American Pharaoh. He won the Triple Crown. Next.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna do that.
Oh, you turned the ball a little too much there, but he's got Martin on the run right now.
Yeah, Cecil Tugwell was always adamant. Once those balls get tied up, you get them balls open as soon as you can.
It's like the last match we saw. You know, that was Carlos's biggest error, is
leaving them balls tied.
Yeah, he did not do anything with those balls, and he didn't even use them to his advantage when they were tied up.
Right.
So a huge lesson for Carlos Cole if he manages to, you know, go back and watch this match again.
Look at Martin with his precision measurements.
Yeah. Did he use fingers and stuff?
Oh man. Every object he had a chance to use.
He's slow rolling it.
Santos gonna put him right back where he can.
Yeah, that's just a containing, you know, safety. That's not gonna do much.
Yeah, if he could see the 8-ball, he's gonna put him right back on it. I would. Oh look, he's looking where he's gonna put him at now.
Yeah, I'm not sure he can come from the other way. I don't know.
Put him on Diamond Avenue.
Santos is blocking the view right now, so let's see what he's. Move out of the way, Santos, so we can see.
We're gonna put him down here on Diamond Avenue.
See what he does when he gets up. Yeah.
Diamond Avenue.
Yeah, he's right behind the 7. Look at that.
See, that's a lot of information that Santos just gave you right there. He just gave his opponent a lot of information.
Martin's going to move the chalk.
It's in the way.
It's in the way. See how he handles this.
Might as well give him the ball, because if you don't, you give yourself a lot of problems.
It's over. It's over.
Should have given him the ball.
It's over.
Tomorrow when we do a 9-ball,
Yeah, tomorrow's 9-ball.
Terry Hanna and a few others that haven't checked in, I'm gonna give them the blues tomorrow. Santos is out of here. All them balls go to Santos' pocket.
Yeah. He only needs. He's playing for 2 right now.
And he plays with a Elkmaster tip.
That's it, buddy. I'm going to shake your. You know, Martin didn't even get up to go shake his hand with him. He just
shook his
he
hand.
just stayed there, sitting down. Look at him. All right, we're gonna get back with another match soon. Hope you guys are enjoying a little One Pocket. It's
Don Lee just came in. I wonder what stick he got with him.
Oh, he was outside a minute ago. Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah.
Don Lee is a collector of Tascarellas, Tads, high-end Sambotis. I wonder what he got in that soft case. I'm gonna find out.
Yeah, I'm sure he's happy to go and show you.
Oh, man, I'm not gonna do it right now.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, we also want to thank Andy Cloth. Andy Billiard Cloth will be provided for the Hard Times 10-ball event coming up next month. And let's not forget that Hard Times 10-ball is also going to have a $1,500 added One Pocket tournament. We're calling it the Hard Times 10 and 1. POVPOOL also thanks Tiger Billiard Products. Check out tigerproducts.com for some of the best billiard equipment out there today, where technology meets craftsmanship. And also big, huge thanks to Kamui Tips for supporting POVPOOL, making these live streams possible. Be sure to check out KamuiTips.com, and also look out for the new Kamui glove and the new Kamui trip case that has just been launched. I have pictures of those gloves. I'll show them to you a little later, but they're very, very high quality, very comfortable gloves. I have been using one for about about a month now, and I'm extremely pleased with the glove. It's still in one piece. I've put a lot of play in on that glove, and I'm finding it to be a very nice piece of equipment. Speaking of nice equipment, I want to talk to you about Marty Carey's Jump Cue. Check out martycareyjumpcue.com and get yourself the 4 or 6 ounce carbon fiber jump cue. Great for short hops, for very short distances between cue ball and object ball, and also a preferred cue of several artistic billiard players, proven in competition. And I want to say hi to Marty Carey. Marty Carey actually will be here tomorrow to provide a little bit of color commentary with us on POVPOOL's live broadcast of the 9-ball. So thank you guys. We'll be back with another match. Hope you guys are enjoying, and we are out of here for just 2 minutes. Take it easy.